Good Thursday morning to you. I'm Eastern PA Weather Authority meteorologist Bobby Marchers. This is your outlook for September 19th, 2013. And much like yesterday, we're going to have high pressure sitting over top of us today and in control of our weather once again with mostly sunny skies. What we think is going to end up happening is this high pressure here is going to actually drift off to the southeast here and eventually kind of do one of these numbers here, move off to the southeast, and then it's going to press off to the east over the next couple days. What that's going to do with this high pressure moving in this direction here is going to allow winds to start coming in from the southwest and eventually from the south. So with that being said, temperatures are not going to be as cool as they were the last couple days, but nothing too crazy with the moderation in temperatures. We're talking about temperatures getting probably about 4 to 5 degrees warmer than it was on Wednesday for your day on Thursday, and then maybe a degree or two warmer as you head on Friday, the Friday-Saturday time frame. We're looking at a cold front that's sitting way out here, and there's a low-pressure system that's going to head off the map here and just head up into southeastern Canada, and we'll put this forward in the time here. First of all, you see the high pressure has now moved offshore. This is Friday afternoon, but you still have a nice day here on Friday. As we go forward in time here, you see the cold front moving through here very easily, able to be depicted here on the GFS here. Here's the front itself, and it's moving towards this area here. Now, this is Saturday morning. Precipitation is breaking out across western PA. And it looks like it's going to ruin your day on Saturday, but I think this is going to slow up a little bit once it gets close to the Appalachians. And there were some questions in timing here what this was going to do. Here's Saturday at 2 p.m., and you see at 8 p.m. here. It's just now starting into the west, our very western periphery of our coverage area here. So we think we're going to go with a forecast that allows for most of the day, late hours on Saturday to stay dry. There's a chance as you get to late afternoon or evening, you get into a shower, especially in our western zones here. And then this cold front will move through overnight. There's some question also on the end time here over the last couple days here. And here's the overnight period with the cold front moving through. And it looks like the latest runs here are now trying to show this precipitation move out of here, after the showers linger in the morning on Sunday, with the precipitation moving out of here, and then a gradual clearing in the afternoon, but it might remain mostly cloudy in the afternoon, so we're not expecting a full sunny day on Sunday, but you might not have to deal with the rain all day long as previously thought. Now, one big change here for next week here, there's a system that's going to develop along the frontal boundary here, and a lot of it's going to depend on how fast this front moves through. If it moves offshore, the low pressure is actually sitting off the map here, but it's way down here, and it's going to be moving off in this direction, kind of riding this front. So the frontal boundary being out here, if that's the case, it's going to follow the frontal boundary offshore, and there is some differences in this in the projections of this low pressure and where the eventuality of it goes. And you can see here the latest GFS is now taking this well offshore here. You can see it down here. Some earlier model runs were now actually showing coming up the coast here and affecting it and giving us a very raw, rainy and windy couple of days here in the late Monday and Tuesday time frame. But now it appears that with the faster frontal boundary, that this low pressure is kind of follow that frontal boundary offshore, and then high pressure will sink into the northeast and bring us a couple cool days earlier next week. Taking a look quick at the the European model. That was the GFS we were just looking at. Here's the frontal boundary here, and this is Saturday at 8 p.m. You can see the precipitation is across mostly central PA, maybe the very western periphery of our coverage area here. It gets to the showers here at 8 p.m. on Sunday, but we think the rest of the area remains dry. So the European model is in agreement with that, and then it does pretty much the same thing here as we get into Sunday here. Here's Sunday afternoon, precipitation is moving away, and Sunday evening, maybe some leftover shower or two, but for the most part, Sunday is not ruined. Just in the morning, we have the showers before it pushes through. And the European model has this system as well. It's sitting down here with the Carolinas, but this takes us since the frontal boundary is well offshore, as goes this system. You can see it just moving almost due east here, or to the east-northeast. Low pressure is actually sitting down here, similar to what was shown on the GFS. So we're not expecting a big coastal storm at this time, but it is a high volatility forecast once you get past Sunday. And things can change certainly between model runs and with future guidance. And if it does, we'll update with that information. But right now, it's looking like high pressure settles over the northeast early next week and brings us nice fall days once again. I'm Eastern PA Weather Authority meteorologist Bobby Marchers. That is your outlook for September 19th, 2013. Have a great Thursday.